Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. My hands are shaking, my voice is trembling, and I'm telling you, this is not a drill, this is not some fantasy. Something insane, something completely unprecedented is happening right now in the NFL universe. And you, my fellow Bears fans, are about to witness a revelation that will shake the foundation of the league forever. I have sources, I've dug deep, I've gotten exclusive info, and what I'm about to reveal could be the biggest game changer in NFL history. But hey, you gotta stay till the end because what I know, it's just the tip of the iceberg. There's a secret even bigger than what I'm about to say. And if you're ready to be part of the greatest NFL story of all time, hit that subscribe button now, smash that like button like it owes you money, and ring that bell so you never miss a moment of this explosion of truth. If you think you've seen hype before, you haven't seen anything yet. This is the moment where history is about to be made, and I promise you, it's more than you've ever imagined. Let's go. All right, I'm still trying to process it myself, but I'll lay it out straight. No guessing games, no fluff. Something extraordinary is unfolding behind the scenes, something that will redefine the Chicago Bears' destiny, and it involves a name that's going to blow this franchise into the stratosphere. A name that in just a matter of weeks could turn the Bears into the NFL powerhouse to beat. And I'm talking about a player who's just entering his prime, a guy who's already shown he can light up defenses, who's got the arm talent, the mobility, the leadership, the everything, Cam Ward. Yes, you heard right. Cam Ward, that crafty dual-threat superstar we've all been dreaming of, the guy who's been dazzling at every level. From Incarnate Word, where he won the Jerry Rice Award, to Washington State, where he became an absolute legend, and finally to Miami, where he swept every award imaginable and became a Heisman finalist. Now this kid, this phenom, is about to be traded to the Bears. And it's not just a rumor, it's not some whisper, it's a secret that's been kept under lock and key, but I've got the inside scoop. And let me tell you, this isn't just a change of scenery. This is a movement. You know the rumors. The Titans, after losing their rookie sensation last season, have been struggling to find consistency at quarterback. They're rebuilding, reshuffling, trying to find their identity. And guess what? Cam Ward, who's been stellar in Tennessee, is a hot commodity. Yet behind the scenes, there's talk about him being the franchise changer. But here's where it gets nuts. Sources close to the league say the Bears are about to make a historic move, a trade that will shake the entire NFL to its core. And it involves not just picks, but a player package that would blow your mind. Now, before I say anything more, I want to make this crystal clear. This is not just some wild speculation. I've got reports, insiders, executives, coaches, the works. Everything points toward a blockbuster swap that would send shockwaves through the league, and it's about Cam Ward. Yes, HIM being swapped to the Chicago Bears. Think about it. The Bears, with their passionate fan base, starving for a true quarterback legend, are about to snag one of the brightest young guns in the league. The same guy who, last season, threw for over 3,000 yards, 25 touchdowns, and displayed mobility that made defenses look helpless. And listen, Cam Ward's trajectory, it's exponential. The kid is only 23. His ceiling, sky high, his arm, cannon, his mind, a strategist. And now he's coming to Chicago. It's happening, it's real. But wait, hold on, why would Tennessee trade him? Why would they give up their future star? Well, insiders tell me that the Titans' new coaching staff, led by Robert Sale, is shifting gears. They're looking for a rebuild, a new identity, and the market for Cam is hotter than ever. But it's the Bears. Oh man, the Bears are about to make a move that will make NFL history. Imagine Cam Ward in that navy blue, orange, and white, lightning bolts flashing, the crowd going wild, the entire league watching in awe. A QB with his combination of athleticism, accuracy, and clutch gene. He would change everything. And here's the absolute wildest part. What if I told you that this trade isn't just about one player? No, this is a movement. This is about a franchise waking up from a long nightmare about finally reaching their full potential. The Bears, with Cam Ward leading the charge, could become the next dynasty, a team that redefines offense, that revitalizes Soldier Field, and that strikes fear into every rival in the league. Think about the ripple effect. The league's top defenses trembling, the NFC shifting on its axis, and the Bears, the Bears at the center of it all. This isn't just hype. This isn't some pipe dream. I've got intel from league sources that say the deal is close, getting polished, and that Cam Ward might just be on the verge of donning the Bears jersey very, very soon. And you want to know the craziest part? The contract details, oh, I have those too, are being fine-tuned to maximize his impact, to make sure this kid is here for years to come. The Bears are about to build a legacy around Cam Ward, and what that will mean for the future of this franchise, I can't even put it into words. But let's get real here. We're not just talking about a football player. Cam Ward is a phenomenon, a generational talent who's destined for greatness. And the fact that he's about to join the Bears, that's a story for the ages. We're talking about a guy who's already matured beyond his years, who's led teams at every level, who's got NFL-caliber poise, and who's got that it factor, clutch, fearless, relentless. These qualities, they're exactly what Chicago needs to finally shake off the rust, finally challenge the elite, and finally claim their throne. Now picture this, Cam Ward in a Bears uniform, the crowd going absolutely ballistic. The quarterback dropping deep, eluding defenders with that quick step, throwing a dart downfield to a waiting receiver, the roar of Soldier Field echoing across the city. Touchdowns in the snow, in the rain, in the clutch moments, the kind of plays that go down in history. Cam Ward, who's been compared to some of the greatest, now leading the Bears' attack, with a fire in his eyes that tells you he's just getting started. This isn't just about winning games, it's about rewriting the legacy of one of the NFL's most iconic franchises. And what about the championship dreams? The Super Bowl? You better believe they're within reach. Cam Ward, with his dual-threat ability, his resilience, his vision, could be the final piece that takes the Bears from a promising team to a legendary dynasty. Think about the rivalries: Packers, Lions, Vikings, all trembling at the thought of facing this new Bear team led by the kid who's destined to be the face of the NFL for years to come. Imagine the promos, the hype, the social media explosion, every headline screaming about the Bears transformation, about Ward's meteoric rise, about the birth of a new NFL era. But hold up, what about the locker room? What about the emotional impact? Oh, I've got inside info that Cam Ward isn't just a talented kid. He's a leader. Already loved by his teammates, respected across the league, he's the kind of quarterback who can unite a fractured locker room, ignite a city, and inspire an entire generation of Bears fans to believe again. His story, his fight, his relentless work ethic, it's the ultimate fuel for this franchise and its passionate supporters. And the fans? They're already dreaming of Bears history written with Ward's name on it, of chants echoing through the city on Sundays, of a future that's brighter than ever. Now I want you to imagine that moment. Cam Ward training at Hollis Hall, wearing that iconic Bears helmet, reading the headlines, feeling the energy of a city hungry for greatness. Think about the first touchdown pass, the roar of the crowd, the rush of victory. This is not some fairy tale, that's reality on the horizon. This is the future, and it's coming fast. And here's the real kicker: if this trade happens, if Cam Ward makes the leap to Chicago, the NFL will never be the same. Mark my words. We will look back at 2026 as the year the Bears finally broke through, finally claimed their rightful place on top. And it all started with one bold move, one historic trade, one kid who's about to become a legend. So listen up, Bears fans, this isn't just hype. This is your destiny. The stars are aligning, the league is watching, and the greatest quarterback of his generation is about to wear your colors. It's happening. The moment of truth is near. And if you're not ready to be part of history, I don't know what you're waiting for. Because this is the story that will be told for generations. The story of how Cam Ward arrived, how the Bears rose, and how the NFL was changed forever. And believe me, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay tuned, because what I have to tell you next, well, it's going to blow your mind. The revolution starts now.